Our eye on today.
Play fake to Cole Tad. Pass out to the flat, has his receiver high.
We're through 2.5 quarters, and the Canes pulled away late.
Running it with Tab in the middle.
He thought he was retired, found himself the head man for the Cardinal this year.
On 3rd and 3, Tab. They give it to Tab, and he stopped short.
Great things on special teams, but you said it, all 3 phases of the game for Pitt. Game changer, though. There's a reason he was an All-American a year ago. Athletic, plays that outside linebacker, seen him blitz and getting in cover. And Lindsey, he was one of those guys that filled in when.
Offside. Defense, number 0, moving in the neutral zone, causing the offense to react. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
No time to get exactly back to that call.
Branson to throw, pressure up the middle. Now he escapes it on the run. Got a receiver downfield. If he can hit him, it's the tight end. Roush makes the catch. He'll be
big plays.
Play fake again out to Roush. Branson to throw. Going to the end zone. Trying to find Williams.
The game.
Pitt backs out of pressure. They bring just 4. They get there anyways. This is going to be intercepted. No, it drops.
Many turnovers from Pitt over the past month of the season.
Branson has enough time to get rid of it. He's back. Branson, play fake. Now he's pressured out of the pocket. Flag down is
holding. Offense, number 58. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Champ Hampton now out of the backfield. Branson has time. There's Roush.
Yak ability goes underappreciated. He's special, though.
Branson to throw. And it's caught after the tip. Inside the 5 goes Williams. Touchdown.
Some games here and there.
Cole Tab. That's a good hole to run through.
Originally their starting running back.
Again, Tab. Not getting a little pressure here is Pitt, and they're going to come with it. Branson gets rid of
end of the season, and who's getting drafted from a value perspective. Pitt does it as good as anyone.
Branson, play fake. Nice job. 2 tight ends. Play action. Now he's going to go for it all. Trying to find Farrell. It's intercepted.
5 attempts for 4 yards.
Play fake here. Branson going downfield. Caught by his.
We were thinking, hey, they're going to be maybe on path to be the #1 team in the country. 2 losses later. It hurts the chances for the ACC to get more than 1 team in the CFP. I think this is 4-down territory, too, if you're Stanford.
Branson to Hampton. Pass ball up.
I'm the classic guy that just taps in for postseason baseball and calls it good.
Watch the night for sure. Branson on the fake, pressure on the edge, gets away from it, now looking for Roush again, and it's picked. Mascots in the country, I would rank it in the top 10 for sure.
Visibility's got to be a struggle, but it's always got the juice. Safeties not feel like they're going to get beat over the top.
Branson, that one is.
And safeties are relatively close to the line of scrimmage.
Pressure on the outside, Branson forced out of the pocket. He's going to be brought down. Branson to throw, pressure up the middle. As the receiver, Williams takes off.
That's the tackle in open space.
Branson to throw. Again, Pitt brings just 4, but they get to him. They flush him out of the pocket. Oh! Branson to throw. Over the middle, has his man open, and a 1st down.
Trying to make more out of that play than was there.
Branson quickly got his man. And he eludes a tackle.
It's an aggressive nature breaking on that football.
Branson to throw.
Ball start. Offense, number 66. 5-yard penalty. It's 2nd down.
Snap. Have an extra linebacker in there.
Branson. That's Roush. Makes the catch.
Bain Marquez.
Clock is rolling. Branson to throw. Looking to the end zone and just overshoots. Branson running out of time, and he takes the set. It has been all on Branson's arm, as it will be on this 1st down play. Has his back out of the backfield. That's Hampton. Makes a good move and picks up a 1st down.
the way they have found offensive success today.
Now they'll try the run game. Again. Well, Branson to throw. Has all kinds of time. Now he has his receiver. That's Farrell. Hampton spins away from one defender. Nice power.
Especially in special teams.
5-yard run was the longest of the day, and it sets up play action. In the game for the Cardinal as they continue this drive. 2nd down and 6. Tab on the carry. He won't have very far to go at all. It'll be 29. Well, Branson to throw. Pocket collapses and he goes.
Pittsburgh, they told the guys, you have to have a drink every 30 to 45 minutes, which equates to about an extra 3 to 4 bottles of juice. And look at
Ruling on the field is a touchdown after the play. Sportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 7, his first of the game. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Virginia at the top, where that game in September could be crucial.
Farrell, he's a speed guy. If you can get him outside, legit 4-3. Well, Branson under center. This time they'll give it to Cedric Irvin. Pile moving, at least for 3rd down. Irvin, no chance, pinning their ears back. Well, Branson to throw. Here come the Panthers. He has time, and he has a oh, it's dropped. Going with the redshirt freshman out of Mater Dei. There's something going on the ground here. That's
certainly the state of California.
Nowhere to run.
Personal foul, hands to the face. Defense, number 11. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Brown hits a receiver, loses it, picked up by Lewis. They're going to 2nd down with 1 second left to go. Brown to throw. In the 1st half. Elijah Brown, all kinds of pressure, and he's going to go down.
So bad. I showed up with a white tee on Halloween. He's got the full costume. I got to be better.
He was, it's just
environment, which obviously shocked the football world when he did it as young as he did. But great friendship those two have.
Brown takes a big
17, so you're allowed to get guys from the outside. Andrew Luck's been an advocate and working with admissions to make that happen.
Caden down. Pitt brings just 4, so Brown has time.
Back on the sideline, we've seen that frequently. They always go to the iPad. Touchdowns, interceptions, they're always right there together.
Pressure up the middle, picked up. Brown's able to hit Williams.
Obviously not playing today. Don't want the same thing with your other star player.
That play was Lewis coming off the edge. Nice spin move. It's picked up, and Brown just did it.
Situation.
Irvin on the carry. Brown again the give. That's a big hole.
How do they handle that? Obviously, Andrew Luck's going to be the centerpiece there, but interested to see how that plays out.
More back for him. Another W. That's the most important thing. As Brown tries to go deep and not in the lead against Cal.
Big thing to watch for Virginia, that one loss versus NC State, but not counted as a...
With Miami at home. Brown's going to go down.
I can pull up an iPad. There's no hiding, especially for these are just kids. So how do they handle that? Mason Heinschels, of course, had no issue with it, but again, there could be a 3rd team not playing in the conference game that has a legitimate argue for the CFP. It'll be interesting to see how that plays.
Oh, good catch.
CJ Williams' his name, but he's the #1 receiver for this Stanford team.
Going to the end zone for Williams, makes the catch.
Offside. Defense number 6. That penalty's declined. Result of play. Touchdown.